It's all right. I'm coming.
Thank you for joining again and welcome back to Alan Wake.
It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Well, before I go up into the cabin, what's over here?
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been
Who
easy
are you?
prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Go back into the cabin. I was just there, so why did I come all the way down here?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind
Alice?
you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty.
It's not my fault.
All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh,
No, I
hush.
didn't.
There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things.
Oh, do I? Like what?
She
Death?
wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
I'm not listening to you. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna listen to you.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No.
Was that a fourth wall break? Cause why did she look right
I
at me?
remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the the skin of my armor a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Was this just after it happened? Ah.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Wait, who was that? Was that Barry?
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more,
She's Jagger?
more powerful.
Or he's
Some
Jagger?
part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix
It's
this.
your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Walkery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to...
Have I been sitting in this jail cell this whole time? Hey, there's Barry. Huh?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
So she's part of the light, not the dark?
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
That's what everyone says.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Well, he's dead.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Light. We need light.
Did you not realize
It's the
I was
only way to
telling
fight
the
this
truth
thing.
this whole time?
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
It was the pages that made his mind real.
And we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on. Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can
A
be
bigger
hurt in the light,
flashlight.
only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Barry's probably gone.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay,
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. And the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Okay,
You
so...
sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Is there a door that I'm supposed to go through? Is it this door?
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Oh, I see it now. Is there anything else up here? Hmm. Okay, sure, just fall. Just fall. Make it so much easier. Just fall and die, Alan. You stupid fucker.
Hey, Sheriff! Password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. We need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Okay, so where do I have to go? This way? Nope, not this way. It's a waste of time. Okay, so where's the control box? Oh, here's the control box.
Ow, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Yeah, well, you have a weapon, so you better be helping out.
Ah, damn it!
Hold on, what's this way? What's over here? There's a whole bunch of stuff over here, right? There's gotta be some sort of like manuscript or something over here. Come on, give me something. I'll take this thermos.
Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
I know, but I feel like I would miss something over here if I didn't come over and check. Is there anything over here that I missed? Manuscripts, papers, ammo, batteries, anything? Something? Please? Hold on, there's a whole alleyway down here. What's down this alleyway? Ooh, flares. I'll take them. I could really use some extra ammo, please. Oh, I can go in here. Look at that. Okay. Give me a bigger flashlight, thank you.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now. Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
No, did Barry just die? I said Barry was a dumbass and not worthy earlier, but he's kind of proven me wrong, so he deserves to live. Sorry, Barry. I hope you don't die. I'll write you out of the story, Barry, and you'll live. Okay, so where's this helicopter? How have we not gotten to it yet?
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
You have the right to.
We sure are taking the long way to get to your helicopter.
Wait, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Of course. Hold on.
It's an ambush.
Right there!
I thought you were supposed to be working on the gate. Why aren't you working on the gate?
Oh, no you don't!
Alright. Cool. Anyone else want to fucking ambush us? Because I'm getting tired of the ambush sequences.
Let's go, Wade.
Yeah, let's. Where's your helicopter? You told me you had a helicopter, and there's still no helicopter.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Well, first off, I should probably go upstairs real quick. What's upstairs?
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
Yeah, well, I'm
I'm
still.
just gonna take a quick look.
Yeah, I'm still just gonna take a quick look, so don't even worry about it. What the fuck? No, you don't. Not today. Ooh, I finally got a flare gun back. That's cool.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Yes, give me this big old flashlight. Give me this thing.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Oh, well. Cutscene.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's running. Run, Barry. Run, Barry. You gotta lose some weight and run, Barry.
Look out! Barry, move!
Don't tell him to stop. Of course he told them to stop.
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
He better have. I owe him
The
his
storefront's
life.
blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I apologize, everybody. I have to go blow my nose real quick. If not, I'm going to be sniffling in the background, and I really just don't want that. So I will be right back. I apologize for the wait. I killed two birds with one stone, so. Is there any manuscripts or papers or something over here? Doesn't look like it. Before I go that way, I still gotta make sure I'm not leaving any papers or something over here. Or
Barry?
just...
Barry! Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here. I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
It is not recorded with Bright Falls. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then the Herbert Biltmore It was then that. What? It was then that Herbert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Asmund Gunderson's pioneer from Tacoma, oh, my bad, Tacoma, dedicated to decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Hmm. Cool.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Doc! I've got it! Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
it's not
I
even
know.
Deer
Go
Fest,
back to bed.
dumbass. Just go to
Got
sleep.
a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
I didn't bring you to this
It's
town.
me
You
they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
The fact that this is a library and I still can't find any manuscripts or something. Slightly annoying. Be a great place to put one. Oh. The Alex Casey books by Alan Wake, modern master of criminal fiction. The Alex Casey. What I can't forget, return to sender, the things that I want, the fall of Casey, and the sudden stop. All in stock, $20 a book, $100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town, see if you can get them autographed. Like I would, I might. Oh, there was one. Look at that.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Why am I a part of this war all of a sudden?
I don't see Barry.
Oh, there he is.
Look, Wake! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Ah, we're about to get hit with a bunch of enemies. Why is that wheeling towards us? Okay. Okay. Yo, a merry-go-round, dude. Fuck yeah. Hi, baby. Can we just play on the merry-go-round for a little while? Okay, what else am I missing? Something back here in the truck? Yeah, something's in the truck. I knew it.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Will Barry survive the role, though? That's the one thing that hasn't been mentioned. I hope Barry survives, and I hope the sheriff survives. I hope the whole town survives, but that's to be determined. No firearms.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Let's go, Weaver. Let's take a break.
I can't right now. I love how it goes past me, man. I love how I am the only thing they attack. That stupid game mechanic is ridiculous.
Fatty acids are good for your heart.
Where'd you go? The fuck out of here. Let's open the door. Let's just shoot the door handle off. How about that? Can we do that?
Okay, it's open.
Oh, now you
Let's go, Nick.
unlocked it. We had to sit through that sequence first before you unlocked it.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Yearfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Oh,
We're
checkpoint.
almost there.
At least I
We'll
hit
have
a
to go through
checkpoint.
the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Through the basement. This huge underground basement. Look at how big this basement is underneath the church. How many more thermoses do I have to pick up? I thought I've picked up all of them. And what are the thermoses actually used for, if anything? Kick it down.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
What's going on, Barry?
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Yeah, well, we're about to get ambushed again, because that's exactly what's about to happen. Who's missing? Somebody's cat.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Flaming Eye of Mordor.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or clear for departure. Night Springs.
Well, at least we got 3 of you guys. Let's go. That's useful. Come on, Barry. Use the light that's all around you, Barry. You see us shooting the enemies, Barry, but you're not helping. You're becoming a real fucking asshole, Barry. Maybe I shouldn't have saved you. You're not doing anything. We're doing all the heavy lifting. You have all this light around you and you're not doing anything with it.
Helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, well, once she's prepping the helicopter, we're gonna have to fight everything off. Giving us a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. Look at all this ammo. Well, here it comes.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
I'm skipping everything I dare on the checklist. Almost ready to take off.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get me on this helicopter and let's fly out.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking
Chans are a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Thank you for joining. I appreciate it if you stuck around to the end. Thank you for the dedication. I still hope you'll join for the next one. If not, that's okay. Thank you for joining this one. Please have a good day. Please have a good night. And always, we are still hoping you're having a great life.
Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look,
Thank you for the dedication.
until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used
Goodbye,
to be
everybody.
a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Well, there goes my trip. I'm about to die. I'm hanging on. No, I'm not. All you had to do was hang on, Alan. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. But now. Alright, cool. Can I get a checkpoint, please? Is there a checkpoint somewhere? I could use some extra, I don't know, batteries, things, all sorts of stuff. Can I hit a checkpoint, please? Please tell me there's a checkpoint. Where's my checkpoint?